Get ready.
Yeah.
Get ready, kid. Okay, I think we are live once again, I believe. It seems to be that way. I'm just going to verify. But I do believe we are live. And yep. Okay, live now. There we go. Yep. Live now.
Hello, everybody who was listening and anybody who might be listening.
Yeah. So we have a video that was there previously for a few days ago, and the one we recorded a few minutes ago, I believe. Seems to be that way. I don't know if it was actually where it's gone, because it ain't in the list of videos to view, but I'm sure we'll be able to fix that, because I'm not a YouTube genius, just saying. Cool. Okay, so welcome back to Universal Communication. We're just a cultural show, human culture, and right now, obviously, with COVID-19 as everyone's main sort of culture topic, we're just aiming to bring some hope to the world and a bit of fun and whatever. So, Stuart, would you like to introduce yourself again?
Hello, everybody. I'm Stuart. I'm from England. So is my colleague and friend Dave. As you heard, we've already done a couple of videos, which, when Dave gets it sorted, you'll be able to listen to. And the topic, obviously, like most people, the topic at the moment is COVID-19 because it's affecting everybody. It is become part of our culture, whether we like it or not. But we intend on discussing it and seeing how, how you are coping with it, and discuss how we're coping with it, and get people's views about the whole subject, about anything you like to do with it. It doesn't have to be this subject, but that is the hot topic at the moment. So yes,
exactly. Yeah. Of course, we have two other counterparts who normally join us on the show. That's Sean and Heather, who are both in the United States. I think Heather is fixing something right now to do with dinner, according to their time, and Sean is doing something very similar. I mean, they're 6 hours behind us, so me and Stuart are up at 24 minutes past 12 at night, UK time, but that's cool. We've not much better to do. We've not much else to do if we still at this hour. Sleeping.
Well, no. Sleep. I'm currently eating, I must admit.
Are you eating it? Okay, let's go.
I'm enjoying it.
Hello.
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 How you doing? Again.
Pretty good. It's just I'm following I'm just following Mama's rules.
Whee! Awesome.
I'm just kidding. Are y'all back live?
Yeah, I think we are. I'm trying to find the link, but I think we are. Yeah. Hang on. Your channel. You have to go to video.
I have it pulled up on mine if you want me.
It says live now. Yeah, I need to get the link probably, because see, we don't go right to the top of the list because we're only small, and you need about so many views to get to the top of like the list so everybody sees you. It's the way it works. So if I post a link in the Skype.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back. How are you?
Welcome back.
Who is Nicholas Peters?
That is
I'm Heather's son.
Heather's son.
Oh, okay. Well, it's nice to meet you, Nicholas. I'm Sean.
You too.
Okay, so there's the YouTube link for reference, and I will So we are live again, obviously after our break, just letting you know, Sean.
I didn't know you had taken a break.
Yeah, we took a 15-minute break.
Okay.
Slightly longer than 15 minutes,
All
but
right, all right, all right. You know, it was close. You know, yeah. So once this loads, I'm gonna get the link. So just talk about something while I twiddle my thumbs on this.
so Nicholas, it is Nicholas, isn't it? I got the name right.
Yeah, it is.
Yes. So
I want to be called by Nick as well. That's fine.
how are you keeping in touch with your school friends and that? Are you
Phone
Skype?
number.
Sorry,
I have her phone number.
you have their phone numbers and you're ringing
Yeah.
them regular. Yeah. You ring them regular, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Good.
That's
Good.
my girlfriend. I call her every day, almost all day. So.
Oh yeah. I bet she's not happy that you can't be together, is she?
Yeah, she's like, "Oh man, I wish we were together."
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, at least you've got the phone and other
Yeah.
technologies such as Skype and stuff like that. I mean, you're very lucky to be able to do that. You know, in the past, when big diseases have gone across the world, like the plague, for instance, you wouldn't have had that. So you're very lucky in that respect.
Yeah, we're living a
Bloody
awesome.
hell, Skype's being a bugger.
You'll live.
And then there's the flip side of Skype technology. It's good when it works, but when it don't work, that's a different ball game.
Completely.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just sending
Says
the
video
link.
unavailable.
Huh?
Says for me, video unavailable.
Video's unavailable.
Really?
Being an awkward bugger. Hang on 1 second. Live. Let's see. We've got a live link. I'm going to check myself, see what's going on. Yeah. Hang on.
Nick, there's a 45-second delay between what we're doing and what is showing live on YouTube, so it may just be a matter of the software not feeding yet.
That's fine. Mama told me about that.
Yeah, my niece is having the same issue. I'm trying to fix it.
Well, Dave,
What?
I have good news.
You do?
Yeah,
What's the good news?
our channel has 8 subscribers.
That's right. Yeah.
I subscribe. It's 9 actually.
Whee!
Woot woot.
Woo woo.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
That's awesome.
So, Nicholas,
Yeah.
as a young man, what are your concerns about the coronavirus outbreak?
I mean, my concerns are if people are okay and all.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't want people dying about this. It's just.
That's true. That's true.
That is true.
Yeah, it's not good. I mean, obviously that's unfortunately part of what we all got to live with. I mean, that's as much as we don't want it. That's something we're going to have to accept that people, inevitably will. But
I mean, this is the worst I've ever seen about this.
yeah.
It's becoming badder than the flu.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, and to be honest with you, I mean, I've never seen anything like this in my lifetime. I'm 43
Neither
years
have
old.
I.
Yeah. So,
I thought the flu was the most.
yeah, exactly. Okay, I think the link might be working now. Maybe. Possibly.
I touched it.
It's working my end, but then I don't prove. No.
I don't mind if you cuss. I
No,
mean, I cuss myself.
I mind if I curse. So, I'm trying to keep this straight.
Yeah, I know.
I think it's working. Just hang in there. Can I say something on the spot? Hi, hello.
I am about to throw my computer out the window.
That's okay. That's okay. I'll be joining you.
Well, don't do that, Sean, because you won't be allowed in the street to retrieve it.
Well, the only windows I have face my back porch, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Is that the only? Is that the only windows you like?
Yeah, actually it is. Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
Maybe the technological issues we have are Satan's way of testing our faith.
Yeah, it's certainly a good way of looking at it. Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's certainly testing mine. And patience. I think it's testing my patience.
Says it's still not there for me.
Is it
But
working
it could
now?
just be my end.
Yeah, it is working.
Okay. I'll just search it up from on YouTube.
Did you subscribe to our channel?
Yes.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to go
We have 10
here.
subscribers now.
Yeah, that's Nicholas, I think, isn't it?
Who's number 9?
Yeah.
Or number 10. Okay. It's working now, I think, that link. It should be. Doesn't work this time. I'm effing scream. Excuse me. Excuse me while I curse.
I got it.
Is it working now?
Yeah.
Is that the same link I sent originally?
Yes.
I used off YouTube, so yeah.
Is it? Can you post a link that it gave you? Can you put it into the Skype so I can at least copy it?
I don't. I'm on mobile.
Oh, okay. No worries. It's fine. Okay.
I just reset it. I just refreshed my screen.
Okay.
Yeah,
Everything's good.
that should work, Dave.
Okay. All right. How long we spent now just communicating whether it's on or not. How long has that taken us? That's why it's a good 10 minutes just thinking, 5 minutes just trying to get it to function. Houston, we have a problem and all that.
Yep.
And they went to the moon on this. Less than this technology apparently. But there we go.
There's 2 of us watching.
I'm one of them.
Try what? Reset screen? What was it? Reset? What was it called?
I just refreshed my screen.
Refresh. That's it. Yeah, try refresh. If not, I'm gonna cry.
So, good thing. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. We have all 3 videos posted to our channel. Very good thing.
Are they up there now?
Yes, they are.
They just take a little bit of time to come through, don't they?
Well, it's like Dave and I discovered when we were first testing out Streamlabs. There's a 45-second delay between the current conversation and the live feed.
Yeah.
And if you load the page before it's actually there, you'll have to refresh it after 45 seconds in order to get the page.
The link that I posted originally is not the right link for connecting. So I don't know why that is, because that's the link I have on my screen.
You know what? I'll cut and paste, or I'll copy and paste to Skype.
Yeah, post your link to Skype, and I'll do it that way.
Okay. Yeah, it's the same link that you posted. I mean,
Let's see if we can. I don't know. It's crazy.
now you know, Dave, because first of all, we're talking about COVID-19, and second of all, because we're using words that YouTube doesn't like, we're gonna get demonetized for these videos.
True.
Let's go until we get the monetized again.
Well, you know what YouTube can do with their money anyway right now is shove it where the money shines, because I'm not interested in money, and nor am I doing this for money. I'm doing
I
it.
understand.
Totally good.
I understand.
But if the AI technology wants to pick out these things, I'm just saying in the day that the AI needs to learn that money's not the most important thing and humanity is. And it's not humanity, so I can understand. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just programmed to be that way, isn't it?
How's that?
By somebody who does care about money.
How's that for a statement?
And whoever programmed it needs to learn not to be so money-minded.
I agree.
It's funny. So, yeah, carry on. Pete.
I didn't say anything.
No, Pete was going to say something. I'm sure he was.
Oh, Nick, you mean?
Nick, that's what I meant. Why am I saying Pete?
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Sorry about that.
You're fine. It's like words that came out of my mouth that I said I forgot.
Well, that happens to me all the time.
Oh, I know. So are we still gonna, like, if we do get demonetized, are you just gonna make another one?
Yeah, of course I am.
Yes.
I'm radical enough to make as many as it takes, Nick.
The purpose of this channel, Nicholas, is not for monetary profit. We do this because, besides, if we did ever consider monetary gain, we could always set up a Patreon account.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we're meaning no harm. We're just stating fact.
No, that's true. That's true. I mean, at the moment we'll see how it goes. I mean, that one of the first videos, there's a copyright claim in there because I just figured that it was best to play Michael Jackson's "Heal the World" for the sake of people hearing it at this time, and I made the disclaimer. And it doesn't really make any difference, but I made the disclaimer that, I'm not out to make a profit from this. I'm out to simply spread the message of the lyrics. But YouTube doesn't see it that way.
Hey.
So
maybe we should make a website called ustube.org.
What you mean, like literally just tube? What, like a YouTube venture, but call it something different?
Yeah.
I'm not clever enough to do that. Are you?
I know people that are.
Okay. Well, it's possible. It's possible.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
But right now, Dave, as far as YouTube is concerned, we're flying under the radar because they're not paying attention to a channel that only has 10 subscribers.
But that's about to change, right?
I'd like to hope.
For damn sure. Anyway, thank you to everybody who is listening. If there's anyone who's listening, how many people are listening anyway? 4, 5, 2, 1.
3 watching now.
There you are. So welcome to all 2 of you, 3 of you.
Yeah. Welcome.
And what are we talking about anyway? Just anything or what? Anything?
I don't know. I've been gone for the last hour and a half.
That's not an excuse. That's not an excuse.
The last that was talked about was how Nicola's girlfriend feels about not being able to, be with him.
Yeah, I can imagine it's pretty. Yeah.
Now, Nicholas, you are 13, correct?
Yes.
You're a lucky man to have a girlfriend at 13.
There you go. You see, it's all good stuff. I'm gonna ask.
I don't know, but who's rustling the mic about a lot?
That'll probably be Sean.
Me?
Yeah, you. You know who you are.
Bugger off.
No, but that's it. That's the money blown. Now he's making words like that. It's all screwed.
We know who you are. We know what you want. We know how you think. Yeah.
Okay. Are you claiming that I'm actually trying to make a sexual statement?
I'm not saying anything at all about anything, and I wouldn't even infer that, and especially not on the channel where I want everybody listening. No.
I wasn't talking to you, Dave. I was talking to Stuart.
Okay.
No, I was not. I was actually quoting. Have you ever seen the joke for the telephone line? It's
good to
I
talk.
Can't remember how it
Well,
goes, but one of them, one of the buttons. It's actually a ringtone. One of the buttons says, "If you are, if you are,
Yeah. Hang on. I know what he's referring to.
You know what I'm thinking of, don't you, Dave?"
Yeah.
This is really funny. You'll like this, Sean.
It was called the Mental Health Hotline.
That's hotline.
Oh, I've heard a joke like this. If you suffer from OCD, press the number 4 over and over again.
That's the one. That's what I was quoting from.
If you're paranoid, is it hang up?
That's it. I was making the paranoid one. We know who you are. We know what you know.
You know what you want. Okay.
Yeah.
If you hear voices, take turns letting them speak.
Yeah.
Good heavens. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know if I can find it actually. Funny ringtone. Let's see if I can find it. Someone's wanted. Either that or the Dukes of Hazzard cars just turned up.
Yeah.
Just saying. Are you still with us, Nicholas?
Yes.
Okay, cool. You didn't. You're still with the crazy bunch.
You're not crazy.
No, we're not crazy? Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know.
You don't have to be crazy to be on here, but it helps.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. It was the Chinese calling to tell me something, but unfortunately, I don't speak Mandarin.
So they weren't asking you if you got COVID-19.
You weren't not getting a takeout, are you? Slow down. Wow.
No.
Okay.
It was one of the. Do you guys not have that over in Britain where
Hello
you
and welcome
get
to the
random
Mental Health
calls
Hotline.
from?
If you are obsessive compulsive, press 1 repeatedly. If you are codependent, ask someone to press 2 for you. If you have multiple personalities, press 3 for.
Quiet. Thank you. Sorry about that.
That's the one. That's what I was quoting from.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, we do. I actually got somebody ring me up last year. It was, and it was an automated thing, and it was, "Do you want your cooker cleaned? Press 1 if you do. Press 2 I can't remember what the other service, and it was a serious service.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it goes like this. I'm going to say it so that YouTube don't have a defense for copyright. Apparently it says, "Hello and welcome to the mental health hotline. If you are oppressive compulsive, press 1 repeatedly. If you are a codependent, ask someone to press 2 for you. If you have multiple personalities, press 3, 4, 5, and 6. If you are paranoid, we know who you are and what you want. Stay on the line and we'll trace your call. If you are delusional, press 7 and your call will be transferred to the mothership. If you are schizophrenic, listen carefully and a small voice in your head will tell you which number to press. If you are depressive, it doesn't matter which number you press, no one will answer you. If you are dyslexic, press 69696969 and hope you get the right number. If you have a nervous disorder, please fidget with the hash key until you hear the beep. After the beep, please wait for the beep. If you have a short-term memory loss, try your call again later. If you have low self-esteem, hang up now. All our operators are far too busy to talk to you.
That's the one I was quoting from.
So right now it's a bit of fresh humour. If you have COVID-19, please stay at home with the doors locked. No, I'm just.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Come on.
Wait a minute, you're picking on everyone else. Wait a minute, why not pick on? Wait a minute, hold on a second. You're gonna be fair. It's a fair world, isn't it?
I suppose so.
All right.
Welcome back, Mom.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Heather.
Did notice you. I was going to say that, but you beat me to it.
Hang on. What did you think of that humour? Come on. What was that like? Nicholas, was that bad?
No, I laughed my butt off.
You did? There you are. You see. There you go. Rest my case. Hey Heather, welcome back.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome back.
Welcome back to the crazy game.
Thank you. Yeah. Actually, I think I just left the crazy game.
Huh?
It's so different hearing my mom's over the phone, just talking to me in person and y'all as well.
Yeah, it's kind of strange actually. Yeah. Because you're all in the same house.
We all should be Yeah, we all should be practicing social distancing, even in the house, Nicholas.
Yeah, exactly. I tell that to my boys.
It ain't my fault.
Is he smarting off to you, Heather?
This is how we talk all the time. What you talking about is he smarting off. I'd be worried if he wasn't.
Yeah. Normally, if I don't, there's a problem with me. Okay.
That's right. Damn right. You're doing good.
I say you monitor whether he's well or not, isn't it, Heather?
Yeah.
If he's yeah, he's healthy. If he's not, what's the problem? Yeah.
He must have 105 fever going on if he's not smart enough. I know something on that.
Are you getting that southern drawl back all of a sudden?
Yeah, it's because I'm laying down.
God, I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it.
I'm hearing it.
I'm hearing it. That's right.
I'm hearing it too.
He's hearing it as well. Well, everybody's hearing it. Well, hallelujah.
Yeah,
Oh my
I haven't got the southern draw all the way back yet. If you want me to, I will.
Please stop that. I left Oklahoma for a reason.
See, we're all mad. See what I mean, Nicholas?
Wow.
I'm going to put up with these people every day. You pity me, surely.
Well, now you got one more to put up with.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay, it's cool.
Huh?
Yes, we have to put up with him.
What?
Dave, Stewart.
What?
Look at the chat window for Universal Communication real quick.
Well, what you done to it?
I haven't done anything.
You done crashed it? What happened?
No, look at it. We have someone actually saying something.
Well, I don't know. I can't see it at the moment now. My YouTube is going slowly up the Swanee swoop.
Okay.
Whatever.
We're all
that means.
mad. Or
So
something.
who do what?
Someone put a comment on there on the chat box for our current YouTube video.
Okay, what does it say? You guys are crazy? Or what does it say, Sean?
It's from someone who calls themselves the Treason 666,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know it is. Go on.
and it just says, "Hey."
Hey, there you are.
Is that you, Nick?
No, it's my niece.
Ah.
It's not me. I'm Nick Pete.
That would be
Nick
my,
Peters.
That would be my niece in London somewhere. Right in the heart of the issue, you know. But she's still smiling. That's good. Now she's probably going bright red. So what do you do? Sorry.
So how's everybody doing?
You can ask me that in like a couple of weeks' time, see if I still have the same reaction.
Okay.
How many days has it been anyway?
A week.
A week?
A week.
A week?
You know,
Yeah, try 2 weeks.
If this carries on, Nicholas, I'm going to have to start marking up on the wall like they do in prison, you know, 5.
Yeah, I know.
5.
1.
It has been 2 weeks.
What?
It's been 2 weeks for us, but it's only been a week for them.
Ah, okay.
Wait a minute. Have I slept? What's happened? Have I slept or something? What happened?
No, see, we've been on lockdown for 2 weeks, where you've been on lockdown for a week, and you've already lost your marbles, so we're doing good.
Wait a minute. You're not on actual lockdown. You're only on kind of make-believe temporary lockdown.
Well, that's true, but at the same time, you can choose to stay home or you can choose to go out. It's a matter of a...
There's a Trump
Yeah.
impression. There's a Trump impression coming on.
But
Dave?
kids have to stay in the house.
Dave?
What?
We've
Don't
already
be
had...
naughty.
What?
We've already had one on here.
Already what? Okay.
He's been doing it for a while now. Just saying.
You just have to, okay, you have to put your mouth into an O shape and you have to think about it. And take your time. Because we're going to get through this, all right? In about another 3 weeks, everybody's going back to work. And everything's going to be back to normal. And we're all good. And don't worry about the quarantine. We'll sort that out. We got our best people working on it right now. Is that what he said?
Yeah. Well, he's extended that to another month. 4 more weeks. 4 more weeks.
Is he 4 more
Now
weeks?
it's 4 weeks.
And that's 4 weeks.
Yep.
Okay.
Now you gotta stand it for like another month again.
Oh. Now, don't tell me that before this was kicking off, you didn't want to be at home when you was at school. I know how it works.
No, I wanted to be home, not at school.
No one wants to be at school and not at home. Apparently, I'm boring. Just saying.
Are you boring?
No, he's
I don't
probably
want to be at
just...
school. I want to be at home.
You want to be at home?
Yeah, I like being at home.
Well, you are at home.
Forget school. I know, but forget school.
That's a real bad idea, Nick. School is good, even if it's
I
broken.
get that, but
Hey, Nick. Hey,
what?
Nick. How are you
Yeah.
supposed to make a change, which is what we're trying to promote here, a change in the world since this has happened? How are you supposed to promote a change if you don't go to school?
I mean, I go to school and I have to, but some days I'm stubborn. I don't really want to go to school, but I still have to because you make me.
It's awesome, man. It's cool.
Well,
You know-
I can empathize because when I was 13, I didn't like going to school either.
There you go. You're not
Puberty
alone.
is hell.
The interesting thing about it is when you're at school, you don't want to be at school. But when you leave school and realise how valuable and how good those years actually were, you wish you were back there,
You
don't you?
speak for yourself, Stuart. Don't speak for me, pal. Honestly.
Or me. Just saying.
Or me.
I'm pleased I got out of the place alive. That's for sure.
I'd like to point something out.
Yeah.
there was a point in time when a person only needed a high school high school diploma in America to make a decent wage.
Okay. What do you need now?
If you don't go to college, you don't get crap. Just saying.
Yeah, pretty much. Unless you're an industrial worker. Be a roughneck
Hey,
out
Mom,
on
you know
oil
more than me.
drilling
Do I still have to go to
platform.
college to be a Marine?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
2 years.
Darn. 2 years college. Oof.
Trust
I
me,
better pick a
Nick.
good college then.
Trust me, Nick. If you want to be a Marine, boot camp is going to seem a lot longer than the school you have to take before you get there.
Damn, that's
Yeah, I get that.
boot
So
camp.
what,
I
it's
got
like 3-4 months of boot camp or something?
13 weeks.
okay. So I'd like to make a point.
Oh God.
Oh no.
As the majority of the people talking right now know, I am epileptic, and sometimes I have been angry for the fact that I'm epileptic, but it really served me well in high school when I was about to graduate, because I could just tell the recruiters, hey, I'm epileptic, and they're like, oh, never mind.
Okay. That's one way of looking at it. My YouTube's going slow, so if I start echoing in 2 minutes, I'm doing my best to switch it off. Just hang in there. Come on, you silly thing. God, this technology. They went to the moon, didn't they, at one point? So they claim. Don't start me on
Yeah.
that. Don't start me on that one.
Yeah, let's walk away from that topic very quickly.
Yeah? Walk away from that topic very quickly.
So, Nicholas, what makes you want to be a Marine?
Just kind of want to serve the country, you know? Salute to the flag.
Patriotic. Patriotic.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. But the Marines are doing a fantastic job right now in this crisis.
They are.
That's for sure.
Yeah, they are.
Why am I not signing it? Up the Swanee. It really has. Oh, dear. Give me a second.
Oh.
All right. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it, baby. So anyway, what's everybody on silent for? What happened?
I don't know. Not much to say.
Why not? You're always saying stuff.
I'm on the phone. Hold on.
Okay.
It's been a long day already, Dave.
Was it? It's been a long day.
Yeah.
It's only 6 o'clock there. How can it be a long day already?
No, it's 7 o'clock here.
All right, it's 7 o'clock. How can it be a long day?
And it's 1 o'clock here.
I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning, and I didn't sleep incredibly well last night.
That makes 2 of us.
Do I get to play the violin now?
No,
Oh,
I'm
Sure.
I'm not saying pity me. Oh, whoa.
okay.
There are people out there who are in much worse shape than I am right now.
Yeah. Well, I would say so. A few hospitals around the world. Just saying.
Yep.
All right. I got here finally. I managed to get to YouTube. Can't be bad.
Yay.
Yay!
So there are 4 watching. And
Hello, you 4 that are watching.
I am one of them.
and I'm probably one of them. Wait a minute.
If you've got the video in YouTube right now, you are one of the 4.
So yeah, the idea anyway is to do these shows a bit more often than we've been doing them, because we've actually only done, is it 3 shows or something right now? And
I'm one of them.
the idea was to try and make some sense of the world, kind of before the corona kicked off, actually. So now it's even harder to make sense of the world, but hopefully we'll give it a good go. Is that right?
Yeah.
Nick,
Nick,
Nicholas.
he's ran away. He's had enough.
Yes.
Oh, he's here.
are you scared of what's going on in the world right now?
Kind of, because I don't want the corona.
Yeah.
I don't
Well-
really want to die.
Try to find faith.
Yeah. Okay. Hope, and faith. And stay your distance, because that's the best way to get the hope and faith. I'm just saying. Just saying. I'm just putting it out there. Do you know what? The name's gone now. Like it's 2 minutes to be announced.
Sure.
Nicholas.
Nicholas. When you get old like me, there's no hope. Anyway, Nicholas, the best thing to have really is the hope that when this is over, there will be obviously survivors, and you'll be one of them because you're strong and you're vibrant and you've got your mind in the right place. Just like think about it. It's people who don't think about it are the people that are too. They're too ignorant is a word, or too. It could be too much of a stronger word, but you need to think about it, because that way it makes you cautious. I mean, you're lucky you don't have to go out doing the shopping every day. Your mum does that, so you're kind of lucky in that area. So from that perspective, but then there's obviously the thing with mum and coming back and so on. So I get the fear, and we're all with you, and we're all supporting you, and you're not alone. That's what I want to say.
Thank you.
I don't know why I couldn't say that in the first part of the sentence, but it's.
Well, you had to get your teeth in right, didn't you?
When I get older, I might be able to whistle while I brush my teeth.
I'm gonna mute for a couple minutes.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
I'm gonna eat a sandwich. Bear with me.
It's not working.
all right. I'll sort it out later.
Alright, it's all gone silent.
No, I'm just messing around with Discord.
And I was just answering my partner who's in the room talking to me.
Are you 6 feet apart still?
Yeah, we are 6 feet apart.
How does it feel to be 6 feet apart from your partner?
You've gone very quiet, Dave.
So how does it feel to be 6 feet away from your partner? Heaven? Oh, sorry.
What are you trying to do? Get me beaten up?
I couldn't resist that one.
Oh. I'm not even gonna say anything about that.
It's probably good if you don't, believe me. It's probably good. It's probably good, yeah. Okay. Oh, it's just someone's
No.
written to me. Just listening. Do you want me to read that out, or just want me to in the chat?
What's that?
That's Teresa. Treason 666.
Let me switch over there and I can see it for myself. Just listening while playing video games. My partner works in a supermarket, so as the UK is in lockdown, I'm at home with my 3 kids. He still has to work.
Yeah, it's a hard world. Hang in there. Hang in
Yeah,
there.
hang in there, Teresa.
And I'll tell you what, we really are grateful for your fella and everyone like that, your partner and everyone like that, because without frontline staff and people that taking this, doing that stuff,
Grandma.
yeah. So thank you very much for that.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Well, welcome back, Nicholas.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the crazy gang.
Oh.
So, is there any more jokes?
Not that I can think
Oh,
of.
that's terrible. Any more jokes?
Although I have to say, I appreciate the tone of this video over our first one because we all seemed really down and dismal about the situation, and now the levity is coming to us. You know.
I mean, I can tell y'all a little Johnny joke, but Mama won't let me.
Wait, what? No, Nick, stop! Oh my God.
Okay.
Johnny jokes,
Your
bad. Walk away, Nick.
Your mum has gone bright red now.
Please let me say this one little Johnny joke.
Honestly,
No.
that's it. You know.
You know how to
wanna
make your mum.
Heather, do you just want to mute the mic while you're strangling him like the Homer for a few minutes?
Yeah, I know, right? Oh my God. Johnny
Just
jokes,
for like
bad,
1
Nick.
minute. Come on, I gotta let this one out.
Gonna regret this. If it's okay
Yes,
with
you
anybody else on here, I will agree one time, and it better not be
Okay.
perverted. So you better ask the other 3 people on here if it's okay before you read it.
Is it okay?
I have no problem with it, but then again, I've told more bad jokes than anybody else.
I don't know. Okay, just give us the one joke because it lightens the mood, and then we'll all just go for it. Go for it. Go on.
Okay, so one day, little Johnny was in the shower with his mom. She told him not to look up. He looked up. She was like, "Well, what's that?" He said, "That's my garage, and those are my headlights." And then they got out of the shower. She told his dad, "I'm not showering him no more." So the next day, he showered with them, and he told him not to look up as well. He looked up. He said, "Daddy, what's that?" He said, "That's my race car." So one day, they were, and Johnny got scared. It was thundering and lightning. It was raining. He got scared and went in their room. So, and he went under the blanket, and he said, "Mama, Dad's trying to stick his race car in your garage, blinding with your headlights."
Wow.
Mom, please don't kill me.
And this is the time I walk away. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Hurry back, Heather.
Is that screaming I hear back there? No, it's not. We're doing good. Jesus.
Sounds like someone's dying.
You never know.
No, well, from the minute we're born, we're all dying.
That's just not optimism, is it? I mean, what kind of is that? Hey guys, from the moment you're born, you're dying. Can you sell that? Can you sell that?
Well, call it pessimism if you like.
Yeah.
But when you reach a certain point in life, you just have to get maybe comfortable is not the right word, but you have to come to an acceptance that death is an eventuality. It will occur. And the longer you spend fearing death, the longer you're a slave to death.
I am terribly sorry, folks, for this horrific conversation at this time.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
And it all started with a joke.
So when Heather decides to, return after she's
From
repainted her
Tennessee. Yeah.
cheeks, and after,
I survived.
yeah, they're back. Are you still alive? You still breathing? Everything good? Okay.
Yeah. Mama's not back though. She's doing something in the background.
See, there's
Her girl
optimism.
and stuff.
Lived.
That's cool. Nicholas, it's all fun. It's all good. Don't worry. I have a joke and I can't remember what it is.
Okay.
It's one of my better ones though.
Okay. Go for it.
He can't remember what it is. He just said that.
What it is?
Oh.
Hang on.
Call Dawn French. I'm sure she'll know it.
Dawn French. Oh,
Yeah.
I like the end of that show when they did the end of the show and they used to do the joke and they played it so that one of them wouldn't get the joke.
Yeah. Are you talking about the Vicar of Dibley?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
And that really spacey girl, I can't remember what her character's name was, but
My partners said Alice.
Alice.
that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure, so I didn't want to commit to saying that.
Yeah. Anyway. I can't think of what the hell I was going to say. It's just gone. Oh, that's it. It's exactly the point. They made a drug for Alzheimer's some time ago. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw the headline in the newspaper. They've made this drug. And the first thing that popped in my mind was, how the hell can they remember to take it?
That is kind of funny.
It's a bit funny. I mean, obviously the carer would see that, but it was just the way it was worded in the newspaper.
You can imagine it, can't you? Now, here's a drug for your Alzheimer's. Now, don't forget to take it.
So,
Yes.
I am scheduled to have a doctor's appointment in 10 days with my neurologist.
Right.
And I got a call from his office today saying, because of the COVID-19 outbreak, we are no longer seeing people in the office currently.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be having physician's call.
Okay. Yeah.
At that point in time.
Okay. Yeah. I was going to say that's more logical than
I'm watching WWE.
You're watching WWE?
Yeah.
Stuart likes WWE, don't you, Stuart?
Oh, I can't stand it. It's my partner.
His partner likes it, yeah.
Ah, okay.
Nick, has he got the chair? Has he got the chair yet?
Who?
They always say on that.
Whoever's wrestling.
Oh, yep, she does. She just hit someone with the chair.
Yeah, she got the chair. Johnny, she got the chair. Oh, she's got the chair. That's it. Oh, God, they got the chair. That's what I was going to say. Sorry, it's a bad impression of America. See, I'm not.
Dang, she's hurt.
She's hurt bad.
Becky Lynch just hurt someone with the chair.
Yeah.
Actually, I just thought I'd love to see Trump accommodating that.
Mm.
Can you imagine it?
Hey,
Don't worry, he's got the chair and now he's going to hit him. Oh, and he's hit him. But don't worry, he'll be back up in 3 weeks.
No, that was like the rodeo show. When Sky TV first came out.
What were you going to say, Mom?
You going to say something, Heather?
no, I'm good.
Okay. When Sky TV first came out in England,
Yes.
we used to have the rodeo on the sports channels. Like the bull riding rodeo thing.
Yes.
And you'd have this guy and he'd be bandaged up. You know, his arm was completely strapped up. There's no way he could even move the thing. You know, he can't even move his fingers. And he's coming on the microphone and he's saying, yeah, no worries. I'll be back next week. It'll be all right. I'll get all the points back. And I'm just watching the TV thinking, is this guy, you know, is he all right? Is he damaged or something? You know, I could never work out.
Well, most rodeo professionals are a little broken, Dave.
Is that what you call it?
I'll be right back.
You'll be right back. Okay. Wow. You...
Right,
Wait a minute, was that wait a minute, Sean, wait a minute, you going away? But he'll be right back. Okay, I get it.
He has.
Oh, man.
Stay tuned, folks. I'll be right back.
Heather, was that just me, or did I find that funny? Was that funny?
That was funny. Hey, Nick.
Yeah.
Do they have anybody in the seats in the wrestling?
Yeah.
I
Come
need
out and
that.
see.
Is it
No,
live?
I don't want to.
Is it live?
I went there
They only
before,
record.
Huh?
They record it a week before they put it on the air.
I
I'm
know.
back.
Welcome back.
But I've been there before.
I know you have.
Have you been? You been to see the
Don't pick out
WWE?
Yeah, he's been to see the WWE. His my brother and my sister-in-law took him. No, Mr. Folsom took him.
Cool.
Yeah, Mr. Foster took me. I just go, what?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I lost my mind. Don't mind me.
Okay, no, that's cool.
Who is Mr.
They took us.
Folsom?
Remember they took us to Fast and Furious. Remember that?
Yes, Mr. Folsom is a police officer in Water Valley, Mississippi. Well, he was a police officer in Water Valley, Mississippi. He currently is running for sheriff.
Too.
I see.
And
He was a police chief.
he was also
won,
my son's.
sheriff, and then it got kicked off by a state trooper.
Okay.
He was also my son's one of my son's football coaches.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay.
Well, there you are.
He was also my bus driver.
And the bus driver.
Wow.
Wow.
He used to always bribe me because I was the bad one on the bus when I was smaller.
And he is also a foster parent.
Bless him.
And he has survived 2 rounds of cancer.
Bless him.
Sounds like a good man. Is he?
He is very much a good man.
Bless him. Thoughts go out with him right now. What was I saying? I'm speechless. That's a first, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah?
Wait, we weren't supposed to agree? Hold up.
Wait a minute. Welcome to the Crazy Show. We should relabel this the Crazy Show.
We kind of hit up on all topics, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I think
kind of cool.
This one's relatable. The Crazy Show.
Yeah, I mean, I'm it's only a week in.
God knows.
You know who hasn't made an? Oh, sorry, Stuart.
Go on.
All right.
I said, you know who hasn't made an appearance yet? I'm a little shocked.
Who's that?
Jordan.
Who?
Jordan.
Michael Jordan?
Oh, my son.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was about to say.
God, no.
On what?
Jordan is Dave's son. I'm just a little surprised he hasn't made his appearance.
He is currently on the PS4 downstairs, and to be frank with you, I'm pretty glad about that.
It's like this is not in my ears.
No, exactly.
Nick, you think we're bad about arguing and our debates get a little out of hand? You should really listen to Dave and Jordan. Like, oh my goodness.
Have they went
Yeah.
at it before?
We're a lovable team.
They think, yeah.
We're like a tag team.
It's
Yeah,
like
they tag each other.
fighting fire, isn't it, when they get started?
A little bit, yeah. I've heard some pretty uproarious commentary from both of them when they're fighting.
Wow. Put my life out there while you're at it. Huh? Why not? Holy moly. Oh, Lord. All right. Okay. We're a very lovable family. You know, really. We get on well. We read the Bible every day. What do you want me to say?
Oh,
They they are almost the same person. That's why they clash heads so bad, because one has to be right, the other has to be right. And it's really cute to watch or listen to, rather.
Wow. Wow, Mom.
I, on the other hand, like verbally abusing Jordan because I don't know why.
Because he gives it as good as he gets back to you. That's what it is.
Probably.
Oh, Lord.
Probably.
It's bad. It's bad. I didn't believe what I'm hearing. Right, okay.
Hey, I gave you a compliment.
You did? What was that?
Yeah, that's adorable to listen to. Like, really, it's not a bad thing. It's actually pretty cool. It's a
It
good
is.
thing.
It is. Okay.
Wow. We've been on the air for over an hour.
There you go. Time flies when you're having fun, don't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does. There you
Talking about flying, EasyJet or not.
go. Are they actually grounded now?
I don't know. I know that, like you and I discussed, they're in serious trouble, aren't they?
I think they certainly are. The world ain't going to be the same after this. I don't care what anybody says. You know, it's going to go back to normal. You find what normal is after this. People are going to be afraid to talk to one another, afraid to sit next to each other on the bus. They're going to be afraid to go on the tube. You know, we want things back to normal. It's going to take a while.
Anyone who coughs, everyone else will look at them like
That's what I mean.
they're
It will take a while.
all
There's no kidding.
dead living. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, I, being asthmatic, get bad chests all the time. And I think people are going to look at me as if I'm a leper.
Oh my Lord. I shouldn't laugh.
They're going to look at me and they're going to go, not him, and cross the street. You know.
I think Heather and Sean and Nick already did cross the street.
Huh?
I,
Stuart
What'd you
said.
say?
yeah,
Stuart said because he
go.
has asthma, you know, he always coughs anyway. So he's thinking whenever he has asthma and coughs, people are going to cross the street.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I might be able to use it to my advantage, though. How much did you say that was? How much did you say that was? £2.
You can have it.
My God.
Take it and go.
Yeah, you can take it and go. I don't need no money from you.
Guys, I'm gonna
Hey,
drop
me and my
from the
girlfriend
call for
talked
about
about-
20 minutes.
Okay, you're
Well,
right.
about I guess it's like an hour. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the press conference and see what the orange man says.
Okay, okay,
Okay.
keep us posted.
Tell me what's going on.
I will. Nothing. I'll be back.
Okay, keep us posted.
Okay.
Yep, yep.
I will.
So yeah, how you all? How's everyone doing out there? How many listening now? Two, one. Oh, we still got 4 watching. Can't be bad.
Oh, that's good, because I logged off and came out of it. So if we've still got 4 watching, that means someone took my place.
Yeah,
Hello, whoever that is, and thank you.
come with that. Yeah, thanks, Teresian666 for tuning in. It's a bit of fun, and we're just trying to bring a bit of joy to a planet that currently is in an apocalypse. I suppose one could say. Uh, I can't believe it. I mean, it's for me. I've spent all my life kind of dedicated to the kids, and I get a moment of free time in my life, and the bloody apocalypse starts.
Yeah, that's typical with you, isn't it?
Typical of my bloody luck. That's what that is. Sure. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, Mom is still stoked that I said that on air.
Yeah, we know you're here, Nicholas.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, you can stay with us. Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah.
I know, but no. Mom is so stoked that I said that joke on air.
Oh, she's still a bit stressed.
Yeah.
Tell her it's okay. Tell her it's a one-off. We don't want too many like that. But bless her, you're allowed to have a bit of freedom. All right, don't worry.
Yeah,
Mama
that's my only one. I'm not doing another one.
Okay, jolly good. Good man. Good man. Heather, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Embarrass you.
She's kind of left.
She's watching The Orange Man.
Yeah, she's watching The Orange Man. She's bringing us up to speed with what happens.
Yeah, I'd hope so.
Yeah.
Oh wait, she's Trump.
Huh?
What?
You
Trump.
like the way
The
I do
Orange
Trump?
Man.
You want to hear me do Trump again? What? You want to
I
hear
mean,
me do?
are we still on air?
He's on air now. Is Trump on air?
I guess so.
Is that what you meant by the Orange Man, Trump?
Yes.
Oh no. What if he actually did join though?
Okay.
Would that be surprising?
Yeah, I got lots
Oi.
of orange makeup on. I'm doing good. All right, Rich, but we're gonna say something here about the current situation.
Have you seen that one where he said this one said I had a slight fever over the past.
Oh,
I had
he ran a mile, didn't he?
I had sniffles. He
Yeah.
he was like, oh hell no! I walked off.
I watched that. Yeah, I did watch that. That was hilarious. Did you see that one, Sean?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so he was standing next to some representative, and she said, I think it was for a joke, but it kind of went wrong. Like, I had a temperature or the flu or something last couple of days, and Trump just he walked like the other side of the podium.
The man is scared. He just doesn't want to admit it.
Yeah.
What?
That he's scared.
Who?
Trump.
I mean, I would be too if he was the president.
He is the president.
I mean, I would be too if I was the president.
Ah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's not the best president in the world, but then I don't know if there has been one. Has there? I mean.
Nope. Never has been.
Ronald Reagan wasn't too bad, was he? Nancy.
Well, the thing I think that we need to remember about presidents is that they're only human, and as human, they have faults.
Well, that's something to remember, I suppose. I wish someone would tell our royal family that. Just saying.
No, they're probably not listening right now, so.
That's probably just as well.
My partner has said, what about Lincoln?
What about Lincoln?
Was he a good president?
He did good things, but he was only human. He had faults.
I'm only human after all.
Yeah.
See, the thing about it is that I don't know if it's different the way that the Lincoln presidency is portrayed in the British education system, but I didn't find out until I was 16 years old that the motivation for the Civil War was not about ending slavery, but about preserving the Union of States, even if it required ending slavery.
Ah,
Well,
right.
there were probably multiple reasons, I would imagine.
Probably.
You know, that's a good point, though. That's a good point. So, but that's what the American system teaches, is it?
Yeah.
It was more about holding the states together rather than getting rid of slavery.
Yep.
Well, was Heather said the other day that apparently in Mississippi, slavery was still sort of almost legal until '93.
Really.
I'm very shocked by that. But yeah, apparently.
Yeah, they didn't take it off the books until 93. Heck, they still have on the books in one city in Mississippi where you can legally beat your wife and they can't prosecute
It's
you.
terrible. That's absolutely terrible. It's terrible.
It is.
They do?
It is.
Yeah, it's terrible, Nick. It's terrible.
I was yawning,
I
so
didn't know
that's
that. I
why.
mean, I lived in Mississippi.
You lived in Mississippi. Yeah, I know you did. Yeah.
Well, no duh, Nick. But, yeah, it was in Oxford, Nick.
Wow.
Oh, that probably would be why.
That would be why.
Well, they're not too bright down Mississippi, are they?
Okay, so in case there is any American listeners listening, Trump has announced that in the next 30 days, by April 30th, this will be gone and we will be back to work. And we will have a
Will it
better
though?
life after this.
Will it
Not
though?
sure
Will it be
about
gone,
all
though?
of that.
It probably won't be gone.
They are.
What's he going to do? Wave a magic wand or something? Who's he think he
Well,
is?
supposedly our peak will hit within the next 2 weeks and then it'll drop and everybody will be safe to return to work.
Does he actually
No, it
watch?
won't.
What? Go on, Nick.
Does he know how many people already died from this? This ain't gonna leave.
Exactly.
Until a little while, at least.
Does he even bother looking at the news or what?
At least a year.
He didn't write the speech either. It was too sweet and too nice. He didn't write it. Somebody else did.
Okay.
So he's going off somebody else's idea.
Okay. Yeah.
That's strange because doesn't whoever it is
That would make sense.
look at Spain, look at Italy, look at China, and go, this isn't going away for a long time.
Okay. I just wanna
Well,
Okay.
Stuart, I'll tell you something. Stuart. The press secretary has to sugarcoat everything that the president says for the American people right now. Because if Trump went out and just openly spoke his mind, people would be rioting.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Here's the whole.
I mean, not to
Go
the
ahead.
American listeners out here, but do people even like Trump right now?
I did. So this stuff kicked off.
Dave, you're away from your mic.
I did until this stuff kicked off.
Yeah. Same here.
I mean, I did too. It's just.
But I think right now he's being a complete utter jerk. There's no other word for it. And I don't mind if he wants to talk to me. Are you being a bit of incitement? Yeah, I am. You know, are you saying bad things? Yeah, I am. You know, Trump is being a prick. I'm sorry to say. I'm happy to say it. I don't care how he sees it. That's the truth.
That's just bad reporting and sensationalism, and it's not what America needs right now. What America needs to know is the truth, and that's what I've come out here to tell you. Next question.
Well, why don't you tell us the truth instead of this crap you're feeding us?
I've no words on
I didn't watch the whole thing. I'll watch it later. I just wanted to see what he started off with, and that was the whole thing.
It's just incredible.
Wait, what channel is it on? Is it on a channel or no?
It's on YouTube, babe.
Oh, I was gonna put it on a channel.
No, it's on YouTube. You just type in. Actually, hold on. I'll send you the link.
I don't want to look at it right now. It's fine.
I think it's bloody.
Well, I didn't say you had to.
In the past.
I think he's bloody. I think he's really bloody crazy. To be frank with you.
You're not the only
See,
person.
Here's the whole thing. Our federal medical man, the man that comes up with kind of what's going to happen and so on and so forth, has been asking Trump for the last 2 weeks to close everything down, stop everything. He keeps ignoring this man.
Is that little dude with the glasses?
Yes.
I like it.
No, I'm talking about the one that's over everybody.
Yeah, Dr. Anthony Fauci.
No.
Not the
That's
dude
not
with
who
the
I'm
glasses.
talking. No.
Right.
He's the one that came up with this whole peak is going to be in 2 weeks, and in 30 days we can be back to work and everything will be back to normal. He's the one that came up with that crap. I am talking about. Hold on, let me find it.
It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible.
Dr. Jerome Adams?
Hold on, I'm looking.
I'm I mean, Boris has got it, isn't he? Apparently.
Yeah.
I can't do a Boris impression, so don't ask me.
Yeah, we've not heard from Boris since it's been announced that he's got it.
No, he did.
I'd like to
No, he did a small interview, a little small segment. I think this morning or yesterday's news one. Yeah.
He did what, Dave? Sorry.
He did a small briefing.
Right.
Yesterday, I think.
What did he say?
He was just praising everybody, basically, thanking everybody for what they're doing, and keep up the fight, and we'll get through this, basically.
Oh, that's good of him.
Keep going the way you're going. Listen to the warnings and so on.
Yeah. Did he sound like he's really, really sort of got it, as in, because he's experienced it, he's really sort of sympathising with the people? I mean, he did sound that way anyway before, but even more so,
COVID-19 is extreme fire. COVID-19 is just annoying. Everyone, can it just go away? Can't it just go away? Well, Trump seems to think so, doesn't he?
You can't sweep it under the rug. No. It doesn't work like that.
No, it doesn't.
But look, the stupidity of it is, it's people. I'm just going to say this outright. It's people like Trump. Okay, it's idiots like that. I don't care if he wants to take me to court. That's fine. We can have a battle of words. I'm good, but he's not going to. So let's just be reasonable. Any idiot who goes about with the idea that we should just get back to normal is missing the point that the only way to confront this thing is to isolate and stay separate from each other and let it die naturally somehow until we can get a cure. But just going out there and everybody getting infected with it because of our own ignorance just overwhelms the whole system, which is what we've tried to avoid in England. It overrides everything and nobody can get treated. That's what happened in Italy. They acted too late. everybody got infected all at once. The hospitals got overwhelmed, and they couldn't deal with it. And England has tried to not go down that road, as far as I can tell. And we're doing a pretty good job, I think. Just say that. Sorry if I'm, that's the view.
What?
Hey, hello. You alright?
Yeah.
You okay, Nick?
Yeah. Almost fell asleep though.
That bad, eh? Okay. No, it's cool. It's getting late, buddy.
It's not getting that late. It's been a long day.
It's been a long day, yeah. What time did you get up today?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. What time do you normally get up?
Well, in the morning, I'd get up at 7 because I have to go to school.
Yeah, fair play.
So, yeah, that's normally when I wake up.
But it's funny how sorry, go on. What?
Who is Extreme Fight XR?
I think that's one of Aaron's friends.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. No, or is it Jordan? Hello.
Could be Jordan.
Jordan.
Probably is Jordan.
Jordan, is that Jordan? Is that Jordan? I don't know.
Oh, there's people talking.
There is. Yeah, there is.
I'd like to take this opportunity to invite anybody who has the Discord app to join our channels. Just go to the home icon and search Universal Communication and pick one of the links that you get as a result, and you will be with us.
Awesome. And there is a link on here, by the way. I've never mentioned it before, but I think it might be automatic because I didn't put it there. But there's a link to the NHS website on the page, on the YouTube page.
We have one for the CDC over here.
Yeah. What's happened here? We've gone. What happened here? We crashed.
Not as far as
Yeah,
I
we
know.
have. We definitely have.
An error occurred. Please try again.
Not for me. We didn't.
Are we still
Not
going?
for me either.
Oh, it's me.
I'm still here.
Yeah, we're still going.
All right then. It's my YouTube being a complete another putz normal. Right. I mean, we've been to the moon and everything, and I haven't got a decent signal. Just saying.
I would like to say thanks for the 3 people that are watching us.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yes, me as well. Thank
Or
you.
listening to us.
I've definitely got a bad error here. It's not coming through at all, Nick. Screw it.
Oh.
Nick, are you still running back there?
Huh?
Is it still running?
Yeah. For me, it is.
Yeah, it's still running here too, Dave.
I can hear people loud and clear.
Heather, is that the latest figures you posted in there?
Yes, it is.
Waiting for that in a minute. I need to load this YouTube back up. It's completely crashed. Dum da 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 dum 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 dum. Is this the bit where you start singing, Sean, or not?
No. Always look on the bright side of life. Yeah, we can't sing that full song, first of all, because it's copyrighted. And second of all, some people might take offense to the lyrics.
Let's see if it's rolling. Let's see if it's fixed the problem. Don't mind me, I'm just checking.
Rolling, rolling, keep that channel rolling. There you go. Slight moderation.
Yeah.
To
You get away with that
so,
one, do you? Get away with that one.
yeah,
That's a parody.
it is.
I used to know a few parodies, but I'm not going to say them.
I'd also like to point out in reference to the Discord server, in reference to that, you're welcome to join it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even if the administrators aren't on it. There are some channels that you won't be able to speak on, but if there's an administrator around, we can move you to one where you can.
Sounds good. That's very good. So Heather, how's it going back there?
Huh?
It's going. It's going.
It's going. Okay.
It's going.
Where's it going?
Where is it going? That's a good question.
When I figure that out, I'll be more than happy to let you guys know.
Appreciate that.
Where's it not going?
Are you still watching it, Mom?
Yeah, she's still watching. You still watching it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's it not going?
Apparently, so-called, we've done 1 million tests in the United States so far. And only 163.44. Oh my god. Okay, let's try this one more time. Maybe then I can actually say the numbers properly. Okay. 160,429 have it in the United States.
That does not surprise me.
But Trump keeps saying these words over and over, which makes me kind of think that there's a problem. They're accurate. These tests are accurate. We haven't had no problem with the tests. They're accurate. They're very accurate tests. They've never been wrong. Has me worried.
Well, that was kind of like the hydroquinone thing that he was trying to...
They're testing that still.
Yeah, well, he was like, I have a good feeling about it. It's gonna work.
He jumped on a reporter about it.
Yep. I
Heather,
saw that conference.
Heather,
Trump?
are you doubting me? Are you, Heather?
You're doubting him. You should do a new Trump impression again.
Yeah, I'm doubting. All right. Sorry, you don't have.
Heather.
I'm sorry, but you don't have to repeat yourself 20 times to enforce one thing that you only should have to say once, right?
Yep.
No,
Yeah.
not really.
Unless you're a Nicholas and have to say it 30,000 times to him. Normal people have common sense and can pick up on it the first time, Nicholas.
The news is like that all the time, isn't it? Keep it feeding.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Question.
I mean, not to say this on live or nothing, but how do I change my name on Skype?
Your name is changed on Skype. You might not see it yet until you log out and log back in, but it's changed, darling.
So, no, I won't log out.
Yeah, go ahead and log out.
Yeah, you can leave us.
Wait, what do you mean log out?
Okay, Nick. Time for you to get ready. Get something to eat. Get ready for bed. Good night.
All right. Good night.
All right, nice.
Good night.
Love you.
Bye, guys.
See you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, good man.
Okay.
Heather's laying down the rules. When do I get to go to bed? I mean, if I stay up any longer, I'm going to end up as a pumpkin.
Well, maybe we should call it a night.
Yeah, we can do that. We can always come back tomorrow.
It's a night.
The only thing I will say about tomorrow is there's going to be a time of about an hour's that I'm going to be away from the conversation.
Okay, we got 4 listening, and we got 90 minutes. I mean, I'm actually happy to stay up a bit later. I'm just pulling the strings here. I mean, if you're tired, you can sleep.
Okay. I'm not tired. I'm good.
I'm all right.
Okay.
All right.
I will be back shortly. Okay.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. No worries. How you doing, sir? You still awake back there?
I'm just dealing with Mandy at the minute, Dave.
Okay, is that bad? Okay.
I'll be back in a sec.
All right. Wow.
Okay. It's just us.
It's just us. Everybody else is like dealing with shit and stuff. And,
You're dealing with the crap of life. There we go.
tell me about it. So we just have to kind of, I don't know, make any old crap up. All right. It was cool talking to Nicholas. Just saying.
He enjoyed it too.
Yeah, it's good to have him on the show and speaking, letting us know how he feels and all that.
Yeah, well, as long as he doesn't tell no more Johnny jokes, I'm fine with that.
It was okay for a one-off. Bless him. I know you feel. It was okay for a one-off. It was cute. It was cute. Yeah, we weren't encouraged too much, Heather. Don't worry.
Okay, I am back.
You're back? Well, that's quick. What happened?
I would choose not to discuss it on the air.
Okay, no worries. Wow. I'm gonna have a custard cream cookie, as you guys call it.
Okay.
Even though it's not a cookie, because cookie's a specific type of biscuit. Anyway. Just
It's a cookie.
I'm having an English moment. Pardon?
It's a cookie.
It is a cookie.
It's just a cookie.
No, it's not a cookie.
Dave,
What?
don't put cookies in a box.
Why not? You put them in a jar instead, right?
Yeah, I guess.
And dang, I thought you were supposed to put them in your mouth.
Well, that as well. Yeah.
Just saying.
It's not all you're putting in. You put lots of food in your mouth. Okay then.
I'm surrounded by crazies, aren't I?
This is the first week. God knows what happens when
Yeah.
we get into week 26 or something.
Hey, Dave.
What?
Keep your throat moist.
Keep your throat moist. Yeah, that's what I keep telling everybody. You got to keep drinking, keep your throat. Heather, don't even keep your throat. That's what I keep telling everybody. Man, I'm trying to keep this straight. Honestly, you warped the lullaby. And you're having a go at your son about Johnny jokes. You know, I know where it gets from.
Hey, that was clean. Really? Oh my god.
Oh Lord.
At least I didn't say what I said earlier, okay?
Okay.
That would not have been clean, just saying.
Okay. I've gone speechless again. That's everybody listening probably thinks.
No, peoples, we're not crazy. We're just having fun. That's all.
We're not crazy. We're just mad. That's all. Dave, yes.
Dewey mad, Dewey's dear mad. Hello, I'm back.
Hello, welcome back. How's
Welcome
Mandy?
back,
Welcome back,
Stuart.
Stuart.
Have you strangled her yet?
No, not yet.
I'll be right back. I'll be right
Go
back.
for-
I got a 911.
Okay. Honestly, it's like a revolving door here, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's like a revolving door tonight.
it is.
What? Yes,
It is indeed.
Sean.
Yes.
Talk about something.
I am in the middle of doing some stuff
Okay. I don't think I will.
Oh,
on Google.
On Google. On Goggle.
Yep.
You're on Goggle.
doing
Yep.
some stuff on Google.
I
How
call it
could
Goggle.
you?
I call it Goggle because it looks like a pair of glasses. You get the point, right? I call it Goggle. Goggle. I think that most people probably think I'm crazy. We've got 3 people watching, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
How's it going back there? If Treason 66 is 66, Treason 666 is still listening. Have you gone crazy yet? Listen.
Science is golden, golden.
Silence is golden. Huh?
Yeah.
It is until Jordan starts speaking.
Oh, yeah. No comment.
I've run out of tea already.
I'm just drinking some green lemon tea right now. Very refreshing.
So it's now 2 in the morning.
Okay.
I think probably we'll keep going for another
Fair enough.
hour. So how long have we been on? 97 minutes. So we'll go for a little while longer. Then we'll about another hour. Make them 2-hour shows. We said 2-hour shows originally, didn't we?
Yeah.
So we've got a while to go.
What are we at right now?
Yeah.
We are.
97.
Yep, which means 23 more minutes, Dave.
Okay, you
And
go.
I'm back from managing my goggle settings, so.
That's all good stuff. Are you counting then? Are you counting these minutes like a every?
Nope.
No. I just thought I'd check.
Jordan.
Huh?
No. Never mind.
So the idea of this anyway is to bring hope to everyone. Let them know that there is a crazy world out here that's still as crazy as the one before.
Yeah.
We're all still coping.
We know what the time is here.
It's not quite like that Only Fools and Horses one where they're inside the shelter. You remember that one? That's an English, bit of an English reference. We used to have a TV show called Only Fools and Horses.
Yes. What was it about?
So it was 2 brothers living in a flat with their granddad. That's how it started.
Yes.
And as the season progressed, granddad died, and they live in. And uncle moves in. So that would be granddad's brother. By definition.
Okay.
And,
But they're... Go on, carry on, Dave. I was about to steal your thunder. I didn't mean to.
it was like a sitcom, comedic event show of like the lives of these people they're called the Trotters, and the show ran for about almost 30 years. I think even 30 years, 18, 19, 20, 25 years at least. And they did all sorts of things, like like for example, there's one episode where they go and to fix a chandelier in some rich lady's manor or something,
Mm-hmm.
And of course, it's sort of slapstick comedy with a bit of, you know, so like the two brothers are at one end of the room, standing with a sheet underneath this chandelier. And of course,
Okay.
Grandad is at the wrong one at the other end, unscrewing it, you know.
Yes.
So he shouts out, "I'm ready, Del boy!" And of course, "Yeah, ready, Grandad." And then they're standing there. And then the other chandelier that they're not near crashes right down to the floor and smashes him.
Let me add a little bit to this. Right, okay. The two boys, yeah, brothers, I mean, they they're market traders, but they're not exactly legitimate, and they're in London. Which part of London, Dave?
Peckham.
Beckham, yeah. Beckham. And they're always up to hooky, dodgy deals and trying to make a buck or two, and they're scraping their way through life, and they get themselves into some right messes. As Dave said, it's got comedy in it.
There's one where they bought these blow up dolls. You know them adult blow up dolls.
Oh, yes.
So the brother called Dell, he's the one that does all the deals, you see. So he's on the phone and he's got all these. He's got these dolls from this factory that apparently, you know, whatever. So he buys them, and then of course he can't get rid of them, you know, because they're filled with gas instead. So there's a chance they might explode.
The wrong gas, explosive. Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
So he's got to get rid of these dolls, you know. And he ended up taking them down to the river. He ended up taking them down to the river and just trying to get rid of them in the river. So of course they get seen with this naked doll from a distance, trying to, you know, pop it or something, and people get the wrong idea that he's trying to kill people, trying to kill someone. It's just playing on the whole situation, really.
I get it.
Yeah. But it's a bit like Monty Python, in fact.
And they go round in a three-wheel yellow van with Trotter's Independent Traders on the side of it.
That's right.
Ah.
Yeah, so it was a famous TV show, went on for ages and ages and ages.
Really?
It was really funny. We don't do it justice in the way we're describing it right now.
No, not at all.
I think that, in my opinion, the best sitcom that I've viewed out of Britain probably is Waiting for God.
That's one I've never seen, you know.
Really?
It's good.
It's hysterical.
Mandy's, you've seen it, Mandy?
Yes, that's hilarious, man.
I've never seen it. I'm obviously missing out, aren't I?
You're
Yep.
gonna, Sean. Your homework is watch Only Fools and Horses. Dave, your homework is Waiting for God.
It's about these old people in old people's home.
All right.
And it's about these old people in old people's
You said,
home.
yeah, all right.
Yeah,
He heard you.
But
And
they are.
funny. They're just waiting to die. You know what I mean? It's,
Okay,
And they get
Waiting
up
for
to
God.
all sorts of funny mischief.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the reason I like it so much is because one of the characters, or the two main characters on the show, an old man and an old woman. I remember her name, but I can't remember his. They're the oddest of bedfellows because they're nothing alike, and yet they're the only people that they can put up with.
Okay.
Well, I guess that's not completely true because I forgot what I was going to say.
Well, that happens, you know.
Yeah.
The old woman, I think, is more like me in some ways.
Yeah, she's very bitter and angry at the world, and she has a lot of hostility towards her family members, and
Yeah.
regularly steals her niece's Porsche to go on joyrides, and then there's the guy, and he's oblivious to the world around him. He's happy, and you know.
One of the funniest shows I ever saw was that it was called Keeping Up Appearances.
That's a good show too.
Mrs. Bouquet.
Yeah.
Oh no, not the bucket woman.
Yeah, that was absolutely hilarious.
It's pronounced Bouquet.
I remember one time there was an episode where she was going to help out at the church, and she wanted the most pristine job in the church that she could possibly get, because she can't be seen doing the cleaning and she can't be seen doing all the trivial jobs. She had done something really important, and everyone was trying to bypass working with her.
Yeah.
It's just so hilarious. What have they done?
Come along, Richard.
Richard!
Richard!
Come along, Richard.
Poor Richard. How browbeaten can you be?
He was henpecked.
Very much.
Did you see the one where he ended up hanging off the ladder going, I want everybody to know I haven't broke my foot. I've got gout.
No, I don't think I have.
Oh.
They were at Daisy's house, and he had that something.
Well, they're rescuing Granddad as normal.
Well, I thought that was her dad.
So Dad, that's right.
Daisy and Rose are her sisters, and
Both of Daisy.
Is it Milo?
No, it's Onslow.
Onslow, that's it.
Is her brother-in-law, and they're always having to chase after their senile, demented
Dad.
Dad,
that's right.
He gets out in misadventures, and they have to rescue him. But Hyacinth doesn't like being seen with the family that takes care of their father.
No, she doesn't.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, there's some classics. Really are some classics like that.
That was made in Northampton.
Yeah, I know part of that when they made in Northampton. That's right. Yeah.
Was it really?
Well, all of it, or just parts of it?
Yeah, all of it.
Okay.
Made in Northampton. Yeah. Because one of the episodes you can see our Debenhams because Dad went into Debenhams.
Oh, right, yeah.
And we go in and get him. And it was filmed around the posh area of Abington.
Okay.
Okay.
You know that church on the Wellingborough Road?
Yes.
That's the church they went to.
All right. Oh, okay. Oh,
Is that Northampton?
Is that Mandy I'm hearing?
That's Mandy you're hearing.
As well.
That's right, yeah.
Stuart's
They went in Crown and Cushion Pub as well, Dave.
Huh?
Filmed in there. They filmed in the Crown and Cushion Pub as well.
Oh, okay.
Just Richard ran away from High Street with one.
Speaking of pubs, sorry to change the subject. We have a pub here called Jekyll and Hyde.
Yeah.
So I think you go in as Jekyll and you come out as Hyde, in theory.
You think so?
Yeah. Either that or you go in as Hyde and come out as Jekyll, depending which way you look at it. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I know.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
So once again, I just want to make a call out to, just for the sake of it, because we are living in a world that's kind of feeling like it's on the brink. So once again, just saying thanks to everyone who's on the front line, doing what they're doing, keeping us all safe, giving us all food, and so on and so on, and everyone that relates to in every cog of the system throughout the world. And we thank you for all you do.
Yes, we certainly do.
I have a caveat for anybody who might listen to this in the future. In times like this, don't try to be a moral person. Don't try to be an ethical person. Try to be a good person. And if you don't know what that is, spend some time thinking about it.
Spend some time listening to the show.
Yeah.
Call me arrogant, but that's
Yeah.
that's what it is.
I'm not sure, but I think I heard Heather. Are you back, Heather?
Kinda.
Kind of.
Are you all right?
Yeah. Good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
You tired, Heather?
There's like a couple ways I could answer that, but not really.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I didn't get that. What did she say, Dave?
There's a couple of ways you could answer that.
Thanks.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Sorry,
Oh, right.
speaking for you there. Sorry about
Okay. Yes, it's fine.
that. Okay. So yeah, we're all moving forward, and there's no point in moving backwards. Just saying.
Well, and in our current consciousness, we don't have the capacity to move backwards anyway.
You know, some people think backwards.
That's just memory.
Some people don't.
But no, I get what you're saying, Dave.
Are you just being you know, what's the word I want?
Facetious?
Could be.
But no, seriously.
Are you being obtuse, Sean?
Yes, very.
Okay.
I think, you know, there will be change, but the question is...
There will be. If you give enough notes, there's always change.
Very, very funny.
I am obtuse because I come from more than 90 different degrees. Yeah, that's it.
Not what, one time?
Yeah, something like that.
That was an important silence.
Yeah. I think we're all kind of getting towards the end of our days here. And I don't mean that in a figurative sense. I mean that literally. I'm sure it's been a long day for the two of you over in the UK.
Yeah,
It's been
well,
a longish day. I mean, to be honest with you, it's kind of a relief to be indoors right now.
That's pretty scary.
Yeah, well, I'm afraid that's the way it is. Certainly, from my perspective.
well, I didn't sleep too much last night, and then I was back up. So, you know, I've been... It is a long day for me.
Are you getting tired still?
I am.
Do you want to rest then?
Yeah, I'm about ready to do so.
Okay, all right.
Well, we've been streaming for 114 minutes. I think we have enough content for this video.
Okay. So we'll be back tomorrow. Is that what we're going to say now?
That's what I'm thinking.
Heather, what's your take on it all?
I'm just here for the ride.
Okay, do you want to stay up with me a bit longer, Heather, while these two go to rest and all that?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, that's cool. So me and Heather will just hold the fort. You guys can rest and do what you got to do.
Okay, thank you.
We're fine, and we'll keep going.
Well, I'll stick around for a little while because I have to stay up for at least 45 more minutes.
Okay, all right, cool.
Yeah,
Go rest if you want. No stress. We'll see you
yeah,
tomorrow.
I'm going to go rest. I mean, I'm getting to the point that I've got a headache now. I'm that tired.
All right, okay.
Good night, Stuart.
You look after
Good
yourself.
night, Stuart.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Take care, everyone, and
I'm
I'll
looking
talk
around
to
for
you.
everything. Huh?
I'll talk to you some point tomorrow because I have to go out first of all,
Okay.
and then when I come back.
Okay.
Okay. Catch you later.
Keep us posted.
Bye.
I will.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.
There we go. That's the way it is. Yeah. So 45 minutes time. You're gonna head off as well, right, Sean?
I'll probably jump out of the call because I'm already tired.
Yeah, I mean, feel free to rest. I'm just not tired, and I'm just continuing it really for the sake of anyone who's listening. And I mean, look, you know, Nick's still around for a minute. He probably shouldn't be. His mum's gonna go nuts. But bless him, he's still listening. But you know, yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I'm sorry, Nick. Get your butt to sleep now. But I love you.
That's cool. Mum, he's cool.
Sorry, guys.
He's cool. Bless him. Yeah, so you know, we could just keep giving people hope as much as possible. I need hope as well, you know.
Well, you know what I'd like to say?
What?
Dave is aware that about 4.5 months ago, I broke my foot having a seizure in my sleep.
Yeah.
And it's, at the time, it seemed so dramatic to me. But now I'm realizing that it's minute compared to what other people are going through. And, you know, a broken foot isn't likely to kill you.
Yeah.
But there's a good possibility that if you contract COVID-19, it will.
Okay. Yeah.
We will pray for those out there suffering.
Okay.
But you need to pray for yourselves too.
Yep. That's true. That's true.
What am I missing?
He said I was sick for a second.
He said slick.
Yeah, I was trying to avoid the typo. You know, I was trying to say it properly. Heather. That's cool.
Yeah, I know the feeling. It's fine.
But no, we're all hanging in, hanging on, hanging out, whichever it is. And that's it, really. That's the way it goes. What's happening with the figures? I need to look at the figures and check the figures and see if
I am right now.
See if we're all still alive.
Total courses in the world, or total cases in the world, 784,283.
All right. Okay.
60,893 of which are new, and 37,780 people have already died from this, and that was just from over a little an hour ago.
So anybody who thinks we're going to get back to normal, as in normal what we had, in the next 3 weeks, is having a bit of a Harry Potter moment.
Yeah, I agree.
But equally, if we stick together and respect the guidelines that have been given, then we will get through this a lot longer. But we will get through this together, and it'll be a better place, I think. Because I really think it will wake people up in terms of our unity with one another.
Yeah.
Amen.
There is
Oh, good Lord.
There is 101,739 in Italy.
Yep.
That's a lot of people. United Kingdom, we have. God, it sounds like Eurovision. Oh God, it's terrible. Bloody terrible. Sorry. United Kingdom, we have 22,453 confirmed cases. That is, by the way. I mean, there's a mixture of people living in, and I don't want to be morbid about anything. It's not to be that way.
Well, yeah, that is a lot of people.
I just hope that politicians wake up to this. Really, I mean, the rest of us, we can't do much if politicians govern the policies. They govern, how we run our lives, how many hours we work, how we get paid, how we pay tax, how we interact. I mean, that's the truth of it. So I just hope the governments of the world just realise that we have to invest in an infrastructure that is it's there when we need it there.
Yeah.
Not not sort of run about like headless chickens trying to fix a problem.
I agree.
I mean, even according to the chart, the thing I have. Who's this from? Is it from arcgis.com? Is that how you pronounce it? ARCGIS.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to call it arcgis.com. According to that particular app, which is the coronavirus 19 global cases by the Center for the System of Science Engineering at John Hopkins, whatever. That's the site I'm looking at, and I mean there are like 10 confirmed cases in Greenland, 8 of which are active and 2 of which recovered. But Greenland is where you wouldn't expect to have any because not too many people live there, but there's some there.
Yeah.
It's affecting pretty much everyone. I mean, Russia now have 1,836 confirmed, and they have 1,761 active. So it's not leaving any stone unturned, for sure. That's what's happening. We started streaming 2 hours ago.
Yep.
Yeah.
We have like 4 videos on here now, don't we?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
by the time this is finished, we'll have like 4 videos on here of 4 people going mad in the madness. Just saying. Here's the no comment on that, really. Okay.
I'm not going yet. And I'm quarantined longer than you.
Huh?
I haven't went bad yet. I've been in quarantine longer than you. We've been being medicated for 16 days. The only time I go out is to do laundry or buy groceries. I can't start
quarantined after us,
the
though.
order after, but I quarantined.
What? You're breaking up again.
Said the order going after the I 14 to 16.
Okay, I think I got the gist of what you're saying. Yeah, okay, you're right. You're right. There was quarantine, yeah, a bit before, yeah. But ours is obviously official. I mean, I was quarantining like 5 years ago myself. Just saying.
You can't say you're going mad, okay? Put that out there.
No, I was, at the end of the day, my life has been, I've been self-employed. Well, not self-employed. That's the incorrect term. Been employed by a company that I own, mainly because it was, because I had the kids and life worked that way, and I was trying to work through the raindrops of life, and as you do. So my friend and I started a software company, and we've been trying to get a certain product for dyslexics off the ground, and it's taken a lot of time to do that, and blah 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 blah. But in all of that we're doing, you know, um, it's kind of like funny to realise that most of the time you're working from home. So in a situation, my situation that way hasn't really changed, but obviously my ability to go outside and go shopping when I like has changed,
Yeah.
which is kind of strange. Just saying. Okay, so as it is 2 hours, and we sort of agreed we do around 2 hours. Um, I know you guys are listening. I know that you're all tuned in and want to hear more, and it's probably a good thing. But I think we should kind of
Call it a night.
call it a night for now, and at least be back tomorrow. And hopefully you guys will tune in again. And we'll send you the link when we're online, as we did, and then you can do it. And I'll try and contact all the 10 subscribers. How do you actually send an email to all 10 subscribers?
I don't think there's any way to do that.
Does it automatically let you know when you're live? Then how does it work?
If they subscribe and hit the notification button on YouTube, you will get a notification, which is under that little bell icon in the top right corner of your YouTube interface.
Okay.
And it will notify you every time we post a show.
Okay. Well, that's probably the way to go. So okay. So we'll be back tomorrow. Um, Probably around 12 p.m. UK time, or maybe slightly later than that. But we'll try and work it around that time. We're going to try and see how quickly close we can get it to that time. Might be a bit later because the Americans obviously are 6 hours behind
Yeah.
us, and we have to figure that out.
It's not our fault you live in the future.
It's not your fault we live in the future.
Yeah, it's not our fault you guys live in the future.
That's okay. It's not our fault you don't listen to the future and do your own thing. Uh, anyway, yeah. So I want to thank you guys for joining me on here, and for helping us put the show together. Because without all three of us, there's no show. So, or four of us if we include Stewie and everything. So
I also want to give a quick thanks to all of our subscribers, no matter even if some of them are us. I'd also like to say thanks to the people who watch our videos. And I'd like to ask that you spread the word and tell people that we're trying to do good things.
yeah, exactly. All right. And with that said, good night to all of you. God bless. Keep the faith, and above all, stay strong at this time. Look after your families and look after each other.
Amen.
Amen.